Hello, guys. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Hope you are all doing well and you are safe. So we had like a cyclone yesterday, and so I wish everybody is fine. So 2020 is the year we all are experiencing so much challenges. One is coronavirus. The second is dealing with that virus. The third is economic crisis. Fourth, dealing with that economic crisis. And fifth is the cyclone. And I don't know what else is going to come. And also the locust. So that is also we have to consider. The crop is being damaged, and it does create a problem in our life cycle, human life cycles. So we are facing a lot of issues, but we haven't given up. We are still standing. We are doing again the things we want to do, and that's how we are. Humans meant to keep on overcoming the possibilities and the surprises by giving the results. So this is how we are going to pass on all the problems and leads toward the evolved state. What you are today, you will be the evolved state later. So stay healthy, stay happy. That is a key. So let's start with split test. Yesterday we talked about how to create it. Day before yesterday we talked about the split test. Knowing the split test, yesterday we created it. Today we will talking about like the uh, results about the split test. Once you create it, what factors we have to look and where to look. So when you go into the admin panel, ad managers. So I'm using the term admin panel. So it's like Facebook ad manager. You go to campaign. So there will be you will be seeing that option called view chart, and hover over the name of the campaign. So you will after hovering you will get the view charts. So your results chart will open. So when you see that result chart, there will be some metrics you will be seeing. If you are seeing now, then you will be seeing the left section. It is like view by cost per results. If you are running the split test, so you can view cost per results on left section. On the right section, it is saying that winning ad set found. This you will be seeing, and later on, it will show the range. Let's say if it is like city, the city with age. So city 2030, and this is the name of the city. That name, and what is the cost per result, that value. And also there is a greater than 95% chances this is a better strategy. So that percentage of uh, the percentage the Facebook suggests you that this campaign is running at this percentage, that is set as confidence level. These are the factors which you will get to see. So cost per result is like, that for each ad set or ad creatives test, so cost required for each. Whatever the result, cost per results. And confidence level, the percentage factor, winning ad set, which ad set performs the best. These are the term. an email, whatever the results. Once it is the split test is over, you will get an email by saying that hey, Jasper, or hey Ramesh, your split test is completed. And let's say they will send you the organized email by telling you the variables. Let's say you have test for audiences, creative audience, or anything. So how was the split? It was weighted or even. So if it is even, then it will even the split test budget. It will be shown the schedule part and the winning ad set. So your variable was audience. Then you will have that audience name. Let's say you have given the audience name US male. So age, gender, and the split test. US male is the winning ad set with the lowest cost per result of $0.5, and there is like 85% chance you will get the same winner if you ran this test again. Would you like to create a new campaign with this ad set? So testing with like more concrete audience. Let's say it is saying that 18 plus 65 is the age, so you can reduce the age. You can try this. What was the two versions? It was comparing. It was comparing with like current US male, and then it will be comparing with US female. So which campaign is doing good? US male versus US female. So these are the few pointers. So let's say first split test settings. So what is the settings? The email part, we will discuss about the email you have received. The settings of the split test, the variable. You have to just understand the variable which we have talked about, and whether it is a split or weighted, budget part, and the schedule. These are the testing settings, and the winning is part. The winning ad set. This is the one points. So, no doubt, the winning ad set is like the best perform ad sets, and you can get the option to create that campaign which is performed best, and you can test again the results. You will see the number of times your ad set or your ad achieved the result associated with the campaign objective. So that is the result. And the second factor you got in the mail is the cost, which is the average cost per results from your ad, and the amount spent. So these are the factors you will be seeing when you receive the email. And mm, also the same I talked about like confidence level. So confidence level is a number that represents how likely is that we would get the same result if you run the test again. The what we get in the email, and they are saying that, for example, you have run the split test with like one video and one single image. So let's say we may determine that video ad as the winner. Let's say we are saying that winner is the video ad, and at the low cost per result with 90% chance that you will get the result again. So the sets you tested had only one meaningful difference between the video ad compared to single image ad, and we're at least 90% confident in our declaration at winner. So Facebook, it's like 90% is the confidence level. So let's say you may want to move the budget from low performing ad set to the winning ad set, or edit the low performing ad set and give its same characteristics as the winner. So for any split test level above 75% indicate that you should use the winning ad set. So the percentage which Facebook predicts in the sense notifies. So that is the confidence level above 75%. You can go ahead and have that campaigns uh, elements or campaign strategy. You can start using the strategy or applying the strategy to other part of the other side of the campaign. So that is a buffer range from 75% to 100. Winning ad set is an ad set that perform the best. Facebook determines the winning ad set by comparing cost per result of each ad set or ad based on the campaign objective based on the information you test. So Facebook stimulates the performance of each variable tens of thousands of times to determine how often the winning outcome would have won. So once you have reviewed your results and understand which strategy performed the best, you know that these are the results. I have received for email, and strategy is like which strategy performed the best, and so you once you get that, then then it will offer, then it will notify that create a new ad from the winning ad set, because while split test you have created that second ad set, and once it is performed it will prompt you to create the campaign. So you can reactivate the winning ad set in the ads manager, create a new based campaign on based what you have learned. You can also do one thing, you can also run uh, more tests to refine your strategy. For example, let's say 80 to 30-year-old audience outperformed 24 to 30-year-old. So currently we have taken the example where the audience like male or female is like 18 to 65. So we were comparing about the US male to US male 18 to 65. So we can reduce and we start doing the comparison between audiences. Let's say 18 to 30, we have got the winner as US female, and then instead of 18 to 65, we can just do 18 to 30 versus 24 to 30. You can narrow the age, change the focus of the age group that perform better. Next, you might test 18 to 30 against 31 to 43. So 18 to 30 years you are tested with, 24 to 30, or else 31 to 43. When you refine your audience, you might get more value out of the campaign. So this is how you have to keep on doing a lot of testing to get the best possible outcomes, and the great optimization. So while doing this, if you result have low confidence, you can test campaign again with a longer schedule. So key fundamental, when you get that confidence below 75%, so you have to play with the duration and the budget. More time, more budget, produce more information. So keep in mind. So when you get the test, there is a few factors you get in the email. What you get in the email, that factors we have discussed: the variable, the split, the name, the winning part, and let's say the winning ad set, and the campaigns which you are comparing, and the detail will be there. Will be three metrics like cost per view and cost per results. So cost per results you will get general result. Let's say view if you are running that traffic campaign, and then later on the amount spent. So this is how you analyze and go through the metrics you get after the creation of the split test. How to do the evaluate the result. So I have talked about the evaluation of the result. So that's it regarding the split test, and this is how the split test topic is covered. So major of the topic of the Facebook has been covered, and keep doing a lot of experiments, and keep doing lot of ads and campaigns. Then only you'll come to know what knowledge and which way is the best way to run a campaign and extract the great output out of it. Don't forget to like create a lot of campaign and may see the metrics. The cost per results is improving. So results can be traffic. If it is a conversion, then cost per conversion. You run everything you do. The important part is like if you're dealing with conversion, the conversion, and if you're dealing with the awareness, the traffic, has set the goal, try setting some goal and then executing this kind of campaign, then you will get a more and more enthusiasm to go ahead and crack the segment. If you stuck somewhere, comment on this video. It will surely help you. No need to worry. It's like a very easy thing. The only thing, implementation part is easy. The logic part where you have to work. You have to understand which object is to used with respect to what is your requirement. That's it for today regarding Facebook. We'll jump to a movie. This movie is kind of a like it's seen. I'm considering that most of the people have seen. Then also I thought should be mentioned if someone has not failed to see this movie. The name is like Bruce Almighty. So it's a funny movie, but has a meaningful message. The actor is Jim Carrey. He's a TV reporter. Constantly has a bad thing happening. Every time something happens, he complains to God that because of this God this happening, and he complains to God that he is doing a terrible job. At which uh, uh, it's at the day comes the God appears in front of him in front of the him and offers him all of his powers and sees how better he can handle this all jobs. So along the way, initially the uh, actor feels good and the hero feels good to be God, and later on he start realizing the responsibilities and he learns his lesson. So that's the beauty of the movie. So do so what kind of uh, yeah. So that's the beauty of this movie. Even though you get all you want, uh, you still be you still you won't be able to realize what is the depth of it. So the lesson which is learned is like power come with great responsibility, and that is what you have to understand, that it is not easy that when you get everything and you can manage it very systematically. So that is it's saying that the power comes with greater responsibility. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video, and again, stay safe, focused on what you do, keep learning, keep growing. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Take care. Namaste.